Demand represents consumer side in the marketplace, while supply represents the producer side. Now we are going to discuss about supply. We are starting with quantity supplied. What is quantity supplied? The amount of a commodity or the number of units of a commodity that the seller wants to sell at a given price under ceteris paribus condition is called quantity supplied. We are familiar with the term ceteris paribus. It stands to mean other things remaining constant. Quantity supplied of a product mainly depends on its price, and if the price of a product rises, its quantity supplied normally rises, and if price falls, quantity supplied falls. But besides price, there are some other factors that can influence quantity supplied. Some of the factors are technological development, prices of factors, prices of other goods, taxes, subsidies, etc. Change in these factors may change quantity supplied in different directions that we shall discuss later on. Law of supply. This law states that the relationship between price of a product and its quantity supplied is direct or positive. Two variables are positively related if they move in the same direction. Thus, positive relationship between price and quantity supplied means if the price of a product rises, its quantity supplied rises, and if price falls, quantity supplied falls. While we state this law, again we consider the ceteris paribus condition. That is, we assume that all other factors that may change quantity supplied of a product besides price are constant. We can explain the law of supply using a figure. In figure, we are measuring the price of a product along the vertical axis and its quantity supplied is measured along the horizontal axis. At point A, Q1 amount of the product is offered at P1 price. And at point B, price of the product is P2, at which Q2 amount of the product is supplied. If we move from A to B, price of the product rises from P1 to P2 and quantity supplied rises from Q1 to Q2. That is, if price rises, quantity supplied rises, that the supply law states. If we join the points like A and B, we get the supply curve. Thus, the supply curve always represents the supply law.